What's going on, everybody? It's your man, Black Reality TV, man. Back at y'all with another video, man. So let's talk about this Kyrie Irving situation, man. I'm gonna talk about this, you know what I'm saying, the best way I can. You know what I'm saying, ever since you know what I'm saying, this platform has cracked down on this kind of particular topic. You know what I'm saying, talk, you know what I'm saying, uh, talk about this where, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, this platform, YouTube, ain't gonna trip about. So, um, Kyrie Irving, uh, he just did a Instagram live video talking about this situation. Now, he made it publicly clear that he is not having plans on retirement. There's been a lot of reports saying that he might walk away from the game because he's not willing to um, bend to the mandates that the league wants him to. K. Williams, peace. I hope he stands 10 toes down. I hope he stands 10 down. Yeah. Um, yeah. And this situation right here is getting really, really sticky. You know what I'm saying? Because the organization, the Brooklyn Nets, has came out just a couple of days ago and has said that we are not going to allow any NBA player on their roster to be a part-time participant of what they're trying to do, um, saying that it's going to, you know, have a situation where you have a player coming in and out of the lineup, a guy that can't play in the home games. So they made it clear that you're either going to apply by these rules or you are not going to play at all. So, you know what I'm saying, it's put Kyrie in a situation to where he's going to have to make a decision, you know? Yeah, yeah, they're trying to. They're trying to break him. They definitely is. They're trying to buck break him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, in the media talking about, you know what I'm saying, the situation, like Stephen A. Smith, you know what I'm saying, Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharps, you know, Jamel Hill, Malika Andrews, you know what I'm saying? And it just seems like it's just like a public, you know what I'm saying, attack on Kyrie Irving. Um, you know what I'm saying? People saying in the media that they should just get rid of Kyrie Irving, that they should just cut their losses with him and move on. They even try to put out in the media that certain teammates are, you know what I'm saying, are fed up with him, most particularly Kevin Durant. And yeah, it's it's a situation where the media is trying to paint this narrative that Kyrie is crazy. Um, the, you know how they're gonna do when it comes to black athletes. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny because I don't hear no complaining about you know what I'm saying, certain players in other sports leagues saying that they not willing to do what Kyrie Irving's asked to do. And if he decide he don't want to have a cake, I mean that's on him. I mean, it's gonna have to come to a point to where he's either gonna have to he's gonna have to stand on what he believes in and saying I'm not willing to do that, or he's gonna have to comply with the league. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's a situation where he's on um that he's gonna try to convince the league that he's not gonna do what they're asking him to do and still allowed to play. I don't think it's gonna be that situation. I think it's gonna be one. It's gonna be one or the other. And you know, it ain't gonna be in a situation gonna be in between, gonna meet halfway in the middle. You know, and I understand it, and I'm gonna say this. This is just me personally. I have no issues with people wanting to do, you know what I'm saying? They want to take the coat. That's cool. That's on you. And If you feel like you don't want to take that poke, that's on you too. I feel it's no bearing on my life personally, whether another man or woman's decision, because everybody is individuals. Everybody should have the right to make the decisions that they best feel comfortable with doing with their own personal body. Now, um, the thing that I find kind of funny is, okay, the NBA. This is a little bit before my time. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I know that the NBA during the early '90s, when the whole HIV situation came across, and there was several players in the league that was very hesitant on allowing Magic Johnson to play in the NBA because of what he contracted. And you know what I'm saying? We all know this is before the social media era. It'll be interesting to see if the same situation applied during that time period. And just imagine if this was 20 years ago. This is over 20 years ago that shit happened. And let's say this shit happened right now in 2021. I'll be very interested in hearing what a lot of people have to say, because, like I said, there was a lot of players in the league that was very hesitant on wanting to play with Magic Johnson, play against Magic Johnson because of what he had. And it was people saying, you know what, I'm not comfortable. You know what I'm saying? What if we come in contact, and what if, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's say it was a, a situation where, you know what I'm saying, he got cut open, and you know what I'm saying, he got blood on him, and what if I had it and it got back to me? Now, what if that scenario happened, and thank God it didn't, you know what I'm saying? But let's say if it did, what will be said in that situation? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the players it was a lot of, it wasn't all players, but it was some players who say, you know, I don't think he should be playing. But the league and David Stern was like, nah, we gonna allow him to play, because Magic Johnson, you know what I'm saying, he was one of the pioneers of what the league is today. They chose Magic Johnson, and they chose the money that he's going to generate for the league over the safety and the well-being of other players. Tell me I'm not lying. Why is it that he's allowed to play and he had what he had, but they're not saying, well, they're going to say, well, Kyrie Irving can't play because he ain't going to eat the cake. He's not going to do it. Now, I'll give you one better, right? Now, it's funny how a lot of these women, you know what I'm saying, that's coming, especially a lot of these women that's on TV coming after Kyrie. You got your, you know what I'm saying, your Jamel Hills, your uh uh what's the chick's name? What's the chick's name? Molly Karam came after him today, talking about he's a hypocrite. Uh and this is before Kyrie even did the video today. She don't even know what Kyrie Irving's intentions, true intentions on this situation. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to speak for this man, and this man didn't even come out and say anything until this moment today. Malika Andrews coming after. It's so many people coming after him. Now, check this out. What if the league, let's say the WNBA, what if the WNBA came out and said, and it came out today, it said, we're going to put in the contracts that if any woman that gets pregnated, we're going to void their contract and they're not allowed to play because we don't want our women to be out 9 months to a year. We know goddamn well it'll be a public outrage. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do with my body. Okay, why y'all making him? Why y'all trying to tell him what to do with his body? Talking about he needs to comply with the organization in the league and look out for his teammates. His teammates in the organization ain't got nothing to do with a personal decision that he wants to do with his own life. Because when he's gone and he's not, when he's done playing in the league, they looking on to the next one. They looking on to the next person that they can leech onto and make money off of. It's all about fucking money. They don't give a fuck about none of these players. They are property to them. They're property. That's how they feel towards these players, all of them. I don't give a damn if you the top player in the league or you the 12th man on the bench. They feel like you are property to them. And if they put that out in the league, in the WNBA, in soccer leagues that women play in, any type of activity that women play, and they put that rule in place to where if something happens to you, if you get pregnated, or let's say if you, God forbid, you want to get rid of the child or anything like that, any type of situation where they have to make a decision with their body for women, this should be a public outrage. Maximum Royalty says Stephen A. Snitch will sell out his own mama to protect Matt. In facts, he'll do anything. He already said. He said, "I'm not compromising my money." And look, listen. I ain't mad at you. If you the type of person that, you know what I'm saying, you value $1 more than self principles, that's on you. But just because Kyrie Irving ain't willing to do that, don't make him less of a man. He decided to. What it is they don't want you to think for yourself. They don't want you to sit back and say, you know what? Let me step back on this and let me think. Should I make this decision? Do I feel like it's right? Do I think it's best for me and my family? So God forbid if something happened to him and he does eat the cake and something happened to him. Y'all gonna take care of him? These same ones barking, hollering about he need to do this and do that. Or y'all gonna take care of him? No. They ain't gonna give a fuck. So I stand if Kyrie said that he's not retiring, but let's say if he does want to retire, shit, I ain't mad at him. And if he stands on what he believes in, he said, you know what, I ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do as far as what I'm gonna put in my own body. Look, I salute him. I salute him 110%. I ain't mad at him. Lucky the G1, he said salute to the Heartbreak Kid. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, and anybody in the chat, man, if y'all know I'm telling the truth on this shit, if they was to put that shit and mandate that shit for women, you know what I'm saying? They put that saying if you get pregnant or if something happens to where you can't be out on the court or you can't be out on the soccer field or whatever sport activity that they are paying you to do, and we void your contract and we not gonna pay you, I'm trying to tell you, man, it'll be an uproar in this zone. And the same ones that's running their fucking mouth talking about Kyrie Irving will be saying what's up. Oh, man, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. This women's rights. You had the feminists come out, all that shit. Kyrie Irving is the new Kobe. R.P. the Black Mama. Yeah, R.P. to the Black Mama, man. Show. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that real quick. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be on here too long. I'm about to wrap this up, man. But like I said, I stand with Kyrie Irving, man. If he decide he don't wanna, you know what I'm saying, bite and eat the cake, man, and absorb it, that's on him, man. To the rest of the media that's attacking him and pretending like they care for his well-being, they just being selfish and they just doing what they're, because a lot of this shit is they're trying to push an agenda that on Kyrie Irving that he's a troublemaker. Kyrie Irving said in his life, I ain't break no law. The way people going after Kyrie Irving, they act like this man is a criminal or some shit, bro. They act like this man is a full blown criminal or a rapist or just it's nonsense, bro. They are mad at Kyrie because Kyrie Irving is not going to be a puppet. And the funny part about it is, what really got a lot of people ticked off of Kyrie Irving was when Kyrie Irving sat back and said that a lot of the media members at Ponds, and it's true. A lot of these media members at Ponds, man, they get dangled around and they just swing and say one thing, and it's not. A lot of times, from the media perspective, a lot of times they really can't even say what they really want to say. They have to be told. They're told what to say to fit a certain narrative and an agenda. Because I guarantee you, you get a lot of these guys and women off camera, and you could have a sitting down conversation with a lot of these same topics that they talk about on television. They might have a whole totally different tune of what they actually saying. Yeah, he do. He love facts. He does. He loves White Zaddy. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up, man. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Share the video, man. Like I said, shout out to Kyrie Irving, man. Standing strong, man. Don't let these people buck break you, make you don't do what you don't like, make you don't do what you feel like you're not comfortable doing. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, shout out to the LDVC, the London basketball community, man. I'll holler later. Talk to y'all in the next one. Deuces.